you've been working on manifesting something. It has not been easy. What is up with these? Yep. Okay. Full spread, here we go. The center of your reading, we've got the Tower. A little bit of emotion came out, but right now what we're looking at is work for the month of September. Yowza. Okay, Leo. Well, you've been working your butt off, first of all. You have been working your butt off, and things have not come in the way that you've expected them to so far. Like, you put it all in, you're not mad about having put it all in, but it's kind of like, I've done all this work, and you feel almost empty-handed. Yeah. What you need to let go of for the month of September is the fantasy of something that it just may not look the way that you thought that it was going to look. The world is coming up for you, so there's definitely, I mean, it goes the Tower, 10 of Cups, the Tower, and the World. So there's definitely something that is being cleared out when it comes to the way that you looked at a certain situation that's been emotionally fulfilling for you may not feel that way anymore because you've been putting in so much work, and like, because you love these people, because they are wonderful people, but then you start to feel left out. It's almost like, you know, you put in all of this physical passion and emotion, and then in return, you either get more difficulty or nothing, or you're just kind of sitting there waiting for the results to happen instead of feeling appreciated for everything that you've done. So there's something that's going to start a brand new beginning in the month of September, which looks difficult and surprising, but good. You need to pay attention to how you're communicating this month, Leo, okay? Pay attention to your own progress. Don't wait for other people to try to give you attention for it. Don't wait for the accolades. You focus on what you want to do, the mental energy that you are creating in order to push forward, okay? This can be a little bit disruptive, which makes sense with the Tower when the Knight of Swords comes out. But the best thing for you to do is find your friend, your confidant, your soulmate, the one who supports you through the feelings, through those conversations that, you know, you may need a shoulder for. You may just want to confide in somebody. A smaller group, maybe just a one-on-one situation where you can talk through all of this, because you do have the support. You do have that friendly support, okay? There is the Tower, the World, and Death. There is a huge change coming here. Maybe when it comes to a certain relationship as well. Week 1 comes with a choice. The Two of Pentacles. Week 2, the World pops up again. Week 3, the Queen of Cups. The King of Cups came up in your pre-shuffle, so I'm glad to see a higher court card. Week 4 is the Princess of Cups. Good. So, flanking your Two of Cups down here with a relationship are really emotionally supportive energies right here. The cups in this deck, the Star Tarot, also remind me of the throat chakra. It's why I wear my lapis right here. But it's the ability to communicate your feelings, to communicate the truth of being able to nurture yourself and someone else at the same time in a conversation, okay? It's very important for the family situations. Week 1, the Two of Pentacles. There's a choice that's going to need to be made at the beginning of September when it comes to how you're spending your time and what's happening with your money. You've been working hard. You've been working hard. So now you are going to take this work that you've been doing with the Nine of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, and making a choice. Okay, you're going to consider some options here. Probably something like, should I continue to wait? Should I take action? Is the work that I've been putting in worth what's going to be coming next? Those are some of the questions that I'm getting for you in September. That's the beginning, okay, Leo? Week two, the world. Now, I know I did a previous reading for you folks about, some of you are pregnant, some of you are not. Whatever was gestating at that time, the second week of September, it may actually bring you to this brand new cycle. Okay, whether that's a baby, if it is, congratulations. If it was a new project, which a lot of you with these wands, it really, really is. You've got one sword, right? So we're not really struggling with communication. We're not really struggling with our thoughts. This is a physical manifestation of what's happening in your life. Week 3, the Queen of Cups. You are either dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, big time in week 3. Could be one of your own prominent placements, but this is a nurturing energy. This is, someone who you really, really care about, someone who really, really cares about you. It's very receptive. The yin side, the feminine side, is a receptive side of things. So the ability to be able to hear and be there and be emotionally present is wonderful in week 3. And then something new and sparkly comes towards you in week 4 in September, where you're like, oh my goodness, that actually feels really good. That feels really good. There's potential here for me to be able to fill my cup with some great stuff. Okay? Did we say that someone was pregnant? There's a mother figure present for sure. That nurturing energy is echoed in the Queen of Cups. All right, can we clarify? I would like to clarify the Tower, Death, and the World. The Tower, Death, and the World. So if what's happening, Leo, in the month of September is that you are having a baby, then, the Tower can be scary. But between the Ten of Cups and the World, the family situation, it doesn't mean that it's necessarily breaking down. A seed has been planted if what we're dealing with is pregnancy or projects or anything that's brand new. And that seed is it's necessary to get rid of the old ways in order for a new cycle. Overall, this is a very happy reading. Tell me about Tower and Death. Tell me. Lover's choice. The lover's choice. Right? So you're coming back in to rebalance. The number 6 means that a change has occurred and you are coming back in to rebalance. And it looks just like a very wonderful, nurturing way. You could be dealing with a Gemini as well. I would like 2 more on the Tower and Death. Leo, this does look really nice. Brand new beginnings and information, communication. That's good stuff. The 5 of Pentacles comes out again. Now, it's the only pentacle we have here until the princess shows up. Okay. She is the beginning when it comes to how you're spending your time and your money. We're going to go over to the Tarot Illuminati. I'm going to get clarification on the 5 of Pentacles for you, because that's in the spot of how you're supposed to take action, which is interesting. You may be needing to leave someone or something else out in the cold. Okay, so you're reviewing. This actually makes a lot of sense. So this choice that you've got with the 2 of Pentacles right here on the 9 of Wands and the 3 of Wands fits in actually really well with this 7 of Pentacles. Look at those 3 decks. Aren't they wonderful? It fits in really well here because this guy is reviewing everything that he's done so far. He's taking a look at how he's been spending his money, how he's been spending his time, okay? Do I want to continue to move forward in the same way, or do I want to make a change? Do I want to continue to move forward in the same way, or do I want to make a change? And I'm going to tell you right now, Leo, you're making a change. I mean, it is clear with again, the Tower, the World twice, the Death card, you're making a change. Now, the change may have something to do with your money, because it looks like you are changing your perspective about what you've been doing in the past. There's a serious consideration here with the Hanged One about not doing things the way they've always been done, okay? This character is willing to stand in the discomfort right here. They're not in pain, but this person is willing to hang here for a little while to get a different perspective. Maybe because you have been working so damn hard. You know, right? We've got the Choice card here. We've got the Choice card here. You know that something beautiful is coming. You know with the world, this new cycle is here. And with every new cycle, something has to be left out, something has to be left behind, something has to change. So, leaving someone or something out, or maybe, I don't know if you're going to be taking a pay cut because your job is just overworking you, or if they're going to feel left out because you just can't be that overworked anymore. You're taking action here, and 2 3s came out together, the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. This pain may actually propel you into more action, right? So, facing any losses and facing any heartbreak is really, is really the best thing for you to do, because the 10 of Swords just popped out. 13, 22 on the time. 22 is the number of it's not as bad as you think. 1 plus 3 is 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. This is the perfect square for you, Leo, okay? So don't freak out by these cards. I have Leo placements too. Most of us do. So part of me is talking to myself. There's action with the Empress. I mean, this is over. The pain of the 10, all of these burdens and everything, that has to be over, okay? The action to be taken is to move away from anything that you feel like is a loss, because look what you've got coming. Congratulations to those of you having babies, because holy cow. And then the 6 of Wands pops up. We go from the 9 to the 3 to the 6, and the 6 is success. It's reputation. It's how other people see you, okay? People might actually begin to start seeing you as this figure, which you deserve based on how hard you've been working, okay? I'm going to get 3 to close it out for Leo. I'm going to pull that one. And it wants to give us 5. And here, I mean, you came up right there, Leo. Okay. The 5 of Cups, 8 is the Strength card, the Queen of Swords, and the Temperance card. You've been very, very patient. You've been very, very patient. Okay? It's extremely important that you are sitting in your strength and not being over emotional. It's very important right now that you're being fair. You're being communicatively using your I feel statements, that you're making sure that the way that you are thinking is not over emotional, is not too focused in whatever it is that we don't have anymore, okay? We've got to put this regret behind us. We'll tuck it in somewhere, keep it safe, it'll be incorporated as part of us, and eventually we will move on from it. Strong in that. More strength right here, being very secure in how you're dealing with things, because you know the truth. You know the truth. And Spirit is behind you with it. Spirit is behind you. You've got karma on your side, Leo. Hang in there this month. Congratulations to those of you who have started something new or are having babies. I wish you the best, and I will see you again later in September.